Ladies and gentlemen, this is an exciting day. I found something I didn't even know it existed. Hell's Kitchen UK, Season 1, Episode 1. I didn't even know this was a thing. I just randomly saw it come across my recommended. I tried to look it up. Apparently it's aired back in 2004. That's so I was like 3 years old. Like what, 3 or 4? That's crazy. So yeah. I've never seen the UK series of this at all. I'm really excited. Let's get into it. The quality is a little limited because TV back in 2004 was pretty low. We got our disgusting finger soup, whatever I'm holding in my hand here, and let's get into it. So I do subtitles.
Hell's Kitchen, the newest, sharpest, hottest restaurant in town.
It's fully booked for 2 weeks.
This is crazy.
And if we get it right, possibly the best restaurant in Britain.
But for one star-studded group, it will become the last place they want to be.
I didn't even know they did this. I guess they did this before the US one then. Like all of his UK shows. That's super cool though.
Anyone goes into a kitchen with
Look at this
attitude.
intro.
Kiss your butt goodbye because it's the food that suffers. In Hell's Kitchen, there'll be no such thing as celebrity. They'll be treated as cooks and nothing more.
Wow.
10 celebrities, 2 kitchens, 1 ruthless master, and already 1 disaster.
Oh.
I heard he's made a lot of people cry.
Dwayne, he'll make a great kitchen porter. Jen, come on.
I'll kill it.
Push the knife.
He's scary.
Am I scary? I'm very scary.
Wait for the risotto. Wait for the risotto.
They will have 15 days to create meals fit for a king.
15
Or
days.
else.
I wouldn't even serve that to my dog.
9
Oh.
will eventually fall, leaving only 1 to stand by his side.
Crazy.
That was a disaster.
He is Gordon Ramsay,
A man with a very short fuse.
Abby, shut it.
and this is Hell's Kitchen.
No, I'm not worried. I'm shitting myself.
I don't know if that subtitle was right. Oh, here we go. Here's the intro. It's so much more ambient. Look at him. He looks evil. Creepy.
Good evening and welcome live to Hell's Kitchen.
Live?
It opened here just about 90 minutes ago and
Ooh.
already the atmosphere is charged with drama, glamour and an almost embarrassing sense of excitement. As you can see, some of the biggest names and no doubt later biggest bellies
Hold on, this is crazy. It's so different from the US one. They introduced it completely differently. This one's it's more focused on the actual restaurant. It seems like instead of the competitors. They did because in Hell's Kitchen normally they're they set up the people first and have them challenge. They're just started doing that dinner service first. That's insane. That means they already learned recipes and stuff too. They're probably not good at it, right? But wow.
in show business are here, drawn by the words free dinner. Mr. Ramsay has promised all who eat here impeccable dining and blue chip service, anything less, and his
Blue chip?
reputation as Britain's top chef
I've never heard
could
that.
very publicly crash and burn. And already, before even a cream has been curdled or a steak sent back in disgust, there's something of an unexpected disaster. You'll find out later exactly what, but I can tell you now, talk of a Hell's Kitchen curse already abounds. Now, over the next week, we'll be asking for your help to identify the slackers in our
Mine?
celebrity workforce and ultimately nominate the one crack cook good enough to stand side by side with Gordon. The choice is up to you, and we'll have more details later on. So,
It's up
how
to
did they
you.
get
It's
here?
you, me and you guys.
2 weeks ago, our 10 celebrities met for the first
Oh,
time
2
at
weeks ago.
Claridge's in London. Although Gordon Ramsay wasn't there, he seemed to hover like a brooding, unseen presence.
Oh, creepy. Oh, now we're going in flashback? That's crazy. Oh, that looks horrifying.
In Hell's Kitchen, there'll be no such thing as celebrities because we're all going to be staff. I'm honest with my staff. And yeah, of course I give them a bollocking. And of course I'll rip into them. They'll be treated as cooks. And nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone goes into a kitchen with attitude, kiss your butt goodbye because it's the food that suffers. If I see that food suffering due to their ego or their attitude, then boy, oh boy, are there going to be casualties.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you charge your glasses?
He keeps that true today, you know? Like he always defeats the people with an attitude. It's always the chefs with an attitude that have bad food too, right? It's kind of neat that, you know, even like 20 years ago for Gordon Ramsay, he still had the same mentality. That's really cool, isn't it?
Let's have a toast to the Last Supper and our survival.
Last
in the
Supper.
tender care of Gordon.
Oof. It's so intense. Look at this. 8 a.m. training begins. The music. What is this song? What is this song? I've heard this. It's like it's straight up classical music. Ah, it was in the game Battle of Britain. Like that's the main menu music there.
Ladies and gentlemen, morning. Welcome. Angela Hartnett. Running the Connaught.
Different
Mark
shoe
Sargent.
chefs.
Running Claridge's. Both Michelin star chefs.
Oof.
Both going to be working with us all. So just to kickstart this morning off, get us all relaxed,
It's a little quiet. I'm gonna make it
we're
louder.
just going to have a little shout at each other.
A
I'll
shout?
call out the order, and then I want you to shout the order out to your team.
Whoa. Wait, okay, hold on. No way that's
I'll call out the order, and then I want
Hold on.
you.
no way that's his modern sous chef. What's her name? I can't think of it. No way that's her though. No way she actually came from this show. That'd be insane. I'm gonna look it up while we watch.
To shout the order out to your team.
I heard he's made a lot of people cry, a lot of people upset, a lot of people afraid of him.
I've heard that he swears a lot, but I do too, so that's okay. I'll swear right back.
The most important thing about acknowledging that order is you turn around and shout at me at the top of your voice, "Yes, chef!" Yes, chef! I'll stand in your shoes.
Classic.
Stand over there, read out the order to your team.
Right, table number 4.
Bearing in mind, this is one table. We've got 24 more tables behind.
What? Okay. It's so crazy he's doing this at the beginning. Because, like, before it was completely differently. Still kind of fitting by that.
So, if you can move your arms, it'd be greatly appreciated.
He's scary and he swears a lot.
He's a bit of a bully, obviously, and just doesn't suffer fools gladly.
2 leg of lamb and 2 something. 2, I can't read. 1 fillet of something with something. 2 coq au vin. 1
Oh, they're awful at reading these.
2 lamb, 2 coq au vin, 1 turbot. Gordon's reputation is of a man with a very short fuse, and it doesn't take much to set him off. I'm not sure this bothers me very much. I mean, I've been yelled at by the entire House of Commons. It's full of men like that.
2 coq au
Coq-au-vin.
coq au vin, 2 what?
Turbot with red wine sauce.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be phased one bit. After all,
The
you are talking to a
narration,
man who
everything's
once bought
crazy.
weapons-grade plutonium from the Russian mafia and lived to tell the tale.
What?
2 salad pigeon, 2 spaghetti lobster, 1 risotto artichokes, 1 risotto crabs.
He'd have won the war on his own, just by shouting at everyone, as far as I can tell.
1 sea bass with red pepper couscous.
I don't want to be smacked in the face by him, and I don't want to be screamed at by him.
If Gordon shouts at me, I'll take it on the chin if it's valid. If it isn't, then maybe he'll take it on the chin. So, Matt Goss versus Gordon Ramsay, and you thought Millwall Man United was a mismatch. Nice to see Amanda Barry actually curtsying when Gordon first walked in. Wasn't betting all the rest of them will be doing it too soon. Well, I'm standing, as you may have noticed, in what Gordon has named the fumoir. It's a sort of
fumoir?
lounge that thinks it's Elton John, which is just next to the dining area and reassuringly far away from the kitchen. Now, so far so jolly. The celebrities had met their new master, and to assess their abilities he chose a quick and easy test, specifically designed so that even the biggest idiot or even television personality could accomplish it.
Just a quick, simple, straightforward test this morning. I want you all to cook
It's a
me an
different
omelette.
formula. Look at this.
I'm not a good cook. I mean, I can do basic things like scrambled eggs on toast. I don't know how to chop things. I don't know how to prepare vegetables.
Why are you on this show?
But one good thing I've got on my side is I can cook, so that will help.
What I've been doing is cooking up things that are outside of my comfort zone.
Okay.
I baked a pie that weighed 50 pounds.
I can smell something burning, no? Is that it? What do you think of that? Terrible. Terrible. Yeah.
I can't even see it. It's 2 pixels.
So why the should I? Well, okay. Why don't you put it in the bin and try again? Yeah. Bit rubbery.
Chef Andy, that's who it is. No way that's her, right? That really looked like her.
No, it's not like it.
Somehow I knew you'd be good at them. It looks like an omelette. Yeah.
Dry.
Very horrible. Sorry. What's all that foam? What have you done?
Foam? Foam?
I've never seen that come out of an omelette before.
Nor have I.
What is my cooking
Ew.
level? There isn't a level that you can go down to. It is quite low enough.
Yeah, I'm not even going to mark
She's
that out of
old,
10.
right?
Cool, what a pile of shit.
Still to come, Jen gets squeamish,
I can't kill it.
Push the knife.
and the risottos are rancid.
That is the worst risotto. The whole lot goes in the bin and we start again.
Rancid? How did they mess it all up? See, normally you'd have an ad breaker.
Welcome back live to Hell's Kitchen.
Live, guys,
as we
live.
just saw, kitchen fires can be extinguished by the foam inside Amanda Barry's omelettes.
Oh.
Now, just to remind you, tonight's show has already been overtaken by a quite seismic event that, frankly, none of us here at Hell's Kitchen had bargained
Seismic?
for. They may call this reality TV, but I assure you, what actually happens is pure science fiction. And more of that later. Behind me, the VIPs are settling into a night of outrageous gluttony, and our celebrity chefs are only now becoming aware of what they've let themselves
The
in for.
narrator's
So
crazy
exactly
like this.
what are they doing here, and how could such outrageous surroundings...
It's like in normal Hell's Kitchen, right? It's just like a voiceover. It's not an actual like person, and it's like so like different. I know I just keep saying it, but it's crazy.
pose such a threat? Coming up, a potted guide to the mysteries of Hell's Kitchen.
Potted guide?
Deep in the heart of fashionable East London, halfway up Brick Lane and halfway to hell. It's hot, it's spicy, but curry's definitely not on the menu.
Is this restaurant
For
still
10
open?
celebrities, it's 2 weeks of infernal damnation in Hell's Kitchen.
And this is it, Gordon Ramsay's lair. For the next 2 weeks, this
lair.
will be the hottest meal ticket in town. Here in the baroque, opulent, but always tasteful surroundings of Hell's Kitchen, our 10 celebrity chefs will be trying to prepare haute cuisine for that most demanding of beasts, the hungry superstar.
Okay. Like, I know I keep saying all this stuff, but like, okay, 2004, right? You're making a giant TV show. The people working on this thing, like, probably kind of the best of the best, right? It's just crazy how, like, the format has changed from then to now. Like, I feel like nowadays, there's, like, I don't know, there's way more cuts. It's way more, like, showy, like, the music and the sound effects are, like, all just, like, super embedded, you know? This is so, like, old-fashioned compared to it, you know what I mean?
And this, in case you're in any doubt, is the kitchen. At the very heart of Mr. Ramsay's cruel but delicious empire.
Cruel.
While they're here, Gordon will be scrutinising every move they make, every minute of the day, intolerant as he is of laziness, carelessness, or any other human failing. There really will be nowhere to hide.
Is there a person in there? What?
See what I mean? If you've ever worked in a restaurant, you'll know that this is known as the pass. All the food orders come in through here, and all the meals eventually go out. Now, this is very much Gordon's territory, because each and every starter, main course and dessert will be scrutinised, judged, and sometimes even manually dissected to ensure no imperfection, no matter how tiny, will be allowed to go out there.
Makes sense.
With his name on it.
What did he just lick? What? Gordon doesn't even like him.
So that's the kitchen, where each night they'll dish up 70-odd meals. And when the chefs are finished, they'll like as not be exhausted, shattered, perhaps even a little psychologically damaged. And they'll head up to their living hell quarters.
Sheesh.
Just up there. Yes, this is where the stars will come each night, after Hell's Kitchen has closed its doors.
Look at all the cameras up here. It's so different. Because like in the modern one, you don't see any of the cameras in the frame or anything, right? I mean, you know they're still there and everything, right? But like, wow.
To the public. Functional, but with just a hint of luxury. Quite a subtle hint, to be honest, almost imperceptible.
Reality TV set, classic.
After all that exercise, I feel a bit peckish. Garçon. Now I should have the red or the blue menu.
What the do you think you're doing? And get the out of my restaurant!
Me.
Like, you know what I mean? The showiness of it. It's like they're acting for the camera, right? But in like, I feel like the modern Hell's Kitchen, it kind of does feel more real. You know what I mean? Sorry, say I know what you mean.
But still a little scary. Now,
you
our
know?
celebrities training was certainly getting them au fait with details like which sauce goes with which dish, how best to use paring knives, and the quickest route to the nearest hospital. And on day 2, the time came to expose the trembling 10 to one of the harsh realities of kitchen life, death. It all came as a bit of a shock to Jennifer.
No way someone died. Oh, the lobster, okay.
Listen to them.
Oh my. I'm not killing one of them.
What's wrong with this? It's a lobster.
Can
I
you
can't
prove
kill
that
one.
they're alive?
People even in modern Hell's Kitchen still say the same thing. I can't kill that. I can't kill that.
Hold it, we got claws. Look, there you go. Just hold it. Say hello to it.
Hold it.
And you
Say
are going
hello.
to be working with these ingredients each and every day. There you go.
Anybody?
Thank you. Right, bring him here. Now, hold it down.
No, don't. Honest to God, really don't.
Watch.
That's it. Oh, no.
Watch. Through. Straight.
Right.
Come on, you're
Then-
a nurse.
I've got a
Court
lobster nurse.
bouillon. Boiling. In. Cook for 6.5 to 7 minutes. Yes, chef? Yes!
Chef.
Let's go.
I really didn't agree with killing the lobsters. It upset me because I just kept on thinking of the Little Mermaid. I know it sounds so.
What?
But in the Little Mermaid, the chef runs after the lobster with the big knife.
Look out.
You're a chef.
Straight through the head. Brilliant. Oh, it's good.
Oof.
Oh, James, you didn't even do that quick.
Yes, he did.
Here we go.
If you want to eat it, you're responsible for its death, so why not get in there and plunge a giant knife through its brain?
These people are crazy.
Long knife. Have you done it yet?
No.
Oh, come on! Push hard. Good. Jen, come on.
Sheesh.
I don't want to do it, honestly.
Jen.
I really don't.
I'll hold the knife. I will hold the knife. You push down. Push. Come on.
I don't want to.
Push the knife. Push.
Can't.
Push the knife.
I can't kill it.
Push the knife.
This is
Push the
crazy.
knife down.
How are you gonna be a chef?
Right. Now take his ass out.
Kill that.
That is the next step.
I'm not going to kill another lobster. You can kick me out the kitchen.
Yeah, you're gonna get kicked out.
I'm not killing another one.
Yeah,
That was
it's
like modern
crucial to
Texas.
Take the arse out. I've lost track of the number of romantic meals I've had spoiled by these chefs' insistence on leaving too much arse in my lobster. So our celebrities were learning and learning fast, but just what dishes would be on that menu? Gordon and his top chefs, Angela and Mark, were arriving at their final decisions.
It feels some sort of fast-paced, a little less directionless, or a little more directionless. I mean, you know.
The menu at Hell's Kitchen is inspirational, and it focuses on produce that's at its best right now.
Classic Michelin, right?
I think the food in Hell's Kitchen is going to be those traditional meals you see on the TV with the small portions about that big.
Yeah.
It's like kind of all in little towers and it's got all little sauce on and all that. It's all kind of very posh. I think it's fine dining, isn't it? Or a la carte.
I hope the kind of food that we'll be serving will be a high international standard. I'd like to have the kind of food that we eat.
Okay, how did they choose these people? You know what I mean? Like this is just some interview, like in this old lady's home. You know, it's so like, I don't know, almost like wholesome. You know what I mean? But it's so wholesome to the point where it's like, it feels almost fake, you know? Because like, but I mean, keep in mind, right? This is literally like made over 2 decades ago. That's crazy. So like, it was a completely different world then. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just feels so different.
When we go to a good restaurant in northern France.
It's sort of really, really good food. It doesn't seem to be ludicrously fussy either, as far as I can tell, from the extensive reading of his 4 recipe books I did last night.
Ooh, okay.
With just weeks until Hell's Kitchen opens, Gordon, Angela and Sarge have gathered...
Wait. So it's not open. So do we? We're. I think we're still back in time, right? We're still trying to catch up to the present, where the narrator began the whole thing with. Okay, I think.
To assess and perfect all the dishes the restaurant will offer.
Now's the time to change anything we're not happy with.
Yeah.
Yeah? There's something missing in there. What about some fresh peas in there? Something spring, something that oozes, a midsummer's night. This food has to turn them on. They have to get excited, turned on and motivated about perfection. So we've got to get it so right first.
The celebrities will face some of the toughest culinary challenges in the trade.
Ooh, okay.
For starters, there'll be risky risottos. Among the mains are an intricate beef Wellington and the
classic.
equally demanding coq au vin. And the puddings include the notorious souffle, possibly the trickiest dessert ever devised.
Look at that inside. That's the perfect texture there. Yeah. Creamy, really nice and rich.
Oh, that looks good.
You got that shell around the outside.
All 2 pixels of it.
I've won 3 Michelin stars, and we maintain that level of perfection. Yep. And we're going to need a bloody good team to succeed, because this is no fancy, frilly dinner party. Come round and taste my cottage pie.
Cottage pie. Those transitions are still the same, though.
Cottage pie? What's wrong with cottage pie? So, those are just some of the delectable dishes being served up tonight, and you too could be here, mingling with the stars, following them
Us?
to the lavatory
You?
and offering them amusing stories they can use in their acts. Showbiz people love that kind of thing. Now, every day we'll be giving 4 lucky viewers the chance to eat here in Hell's Kitchen.
Guys!
We'll provide transport and accommodation where necessary.
Whoa.
That's if you live far away, not if you're too pissed to get home. And
That's
all
us.
you have to do is tackle this frankly ludicrous question.
Okay.
Complete the name of this dish from tonight's menu.
Oh, no.
Coco what? Is it A, vin, B, the north, or C, the clown?
Vin.
Coco the clown. To enter, call
Coco the clown.
09012 934 934 and
Do you
leave
think
your
that number
answer,
still
or
works?
text A, B, or
No
C
way.
to 86107. If you're a digital satellite viewer, well done. You can show off by pressing the red button now, or enter our website itv.com/hell, where you can find a veritable Aladdin's cave of questionable trivia. All entries cost £1 with 32p.
You have to
going
pay?
charity. So we've seen
That's
the kind
cool.
of glassy haute cuisine that the celebrities will be expected to cook, but let's have a look at what happened when they were set the slightly less daunting task of knocking up a bit of lunch for themselves.
Knocking up lunch?
10 to 1. Let's
10 to
have
what?
5 of you together over here. Roger, Edwina, Dwayne, yes, Amanda. You guys cook us lunch. Normal food, simple food, and just let your imagination flow.
Oh,
Amanda,
wow. Okay.
move your ass.
What am I going to do with the cheese?
Do anything with it.
Anything?
You grate it, you grate it. What genius down the road.
There we go, there's one.
What is that? A tomato sandwich?
Lunch look amusing. This is a mouse. I'm making
A mouse?
making a mouse.
You really doing that?
A mouse?
Different.
What are you doing, Amanda?
I'm making a mouse.
You're making a mouse.
Well, it looked of a mess, and this was our
It looks like a pile of shit.
pile of good cheese, extremely good cheese, and that was
What a way of f***ing it up.
no make him laugh. Do you not like his little face? I mean, it's disgusting, cheap and common, and I know. I did that as a joke. I mean, honestly, it's the first day we've been asked to cook, to make something for lunch. And it wasn't very clever, it was childish, but then I'm not very clever, I'm childish. So shucks boo.
Amanda, let's take that pile of shit out of the kitchen and attempt to eat it.
I'm responsible for this end as well, with a toasted cheese.
You know, guys, this is food. It's ingredients. This is special. Treat it special and don't take the piss. But yeah, I'm fine the first time. Second time I'm going to get really pissy. Third time I'm going to start losing it, I think.
Okay, it's just like, it is really interesting that how Marco Pierre White had a really similar sentiment about like ingredients and stuff, you know, they really respect the food. And that just really comes across here. Like, you know, I mean, in a way she was kind of wasting it, right? And like his reaction to it. So, like, I guess, you know, fitting. You know, he's trying to teach them, right? He's trying to teach them that, like, you know, it's ingredients, it's fancy cheese. Don't waste it. But it's really interesting the way he does it. It feels so different from Otter's Hell's Kitchen, you know? Here it feels so like, I don't know, he feels kind of just like tired in this one because like he's like managing everybody and everything, right? In those ones, he feels the more like focused and relaxed. Like he has more control. It feels like he has less control here, you know?
Coming up, service starts and James feels the heat.
I want it served, James. James!
James left.
And disaster strikes in Hell's Kitchen.
The ambulance. Commercial. Oh, wait. We don't have commercials in this. We just have 2 pixels for
Welcome
quality.
back to the Infernal Eatery, where 10
thanks.
famous faces have now realised that A, meat actually comes from animals, and B, if
What?
they'd been nicer to the public in the past, they'd be more likely to get your votes. So, when we last looked,
That's
training
crazy.
was not going to plan, and on day 3, Gordon introduced the celebrities to one more essential part of kitchen life. He got them cooking against the clock.
Ooh.
8 minutes, 5 stunning risottos, please.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go.
To make the risotto, the celebrities are put into pairs. They're all using the exact same ingredients.
Cool.
The idea of speed work is to create something momentous. We're travelling at 1,000 miles an hour, and that's when you start to produce perfection. Right.
No.
Really? Interesting thought process. That lady right there, that is like the same sous chef, right? Like I keep forgetting her name. I have it pulled up. Andy, Chef Andy. Like that is her though, right? Right? Am I crazy, guys? Like
50% of them are starting to show some real good strength. So the more strength they show me, the more time I'll spend with them. 2.5 minutes on the hot plate. Yeah. Dwayne, how are we doing, Dwayne?
that is not a lot of time.
Not too good.
Crabbing too early.
Ooh, Dwayne.
I'd be worried it's gonna be raw.
He gets bored very easily, so we've got to sort of focus on high concentration for him. Abby, how long for the risotto? It's cutting now, Chef. Abby's a talented cook.
Abby?
And there's a sort of quite a natural sort of flair stroke flirt.
I guess it's not Andy then, huh?
He's really getting stuck in. Time! Okay, stand by it. Matt, how long
Only one person finished?
Can we clean around the
See, it's so disorganized compared to the modern one. It's crazy.
side of the bowl? It looks like a...
And I mean, you know, keep in mind, right? Like in the modern one, they've like perfected it and have it like super edited down and everything. But it's neat because this feels more like unedited. You know, it's more raw. It's kind of cool.
Dog's dinner.
It's more
Thank you. Here we go. Not with your thumb, with a cloth.
Oh.
Holy shit. But just look, you've all got the same ingredients and just look at the
The
difference.
color,
Look what
everything.
they're doing.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yes, of
You
course
can,
I can
yes.
see
Okay,
it.
good. Right, can we taste now, please?
That looks awful. Looks super dry, right? There's no sauce. No creaminess to it. Right?
Is the worst risotto.
Oh.
Oh man, I give up. That is shocking.
Give up. Like in modern, if they said that, they would make a big deal out of it. You know, he'd like be in their face, like threatening to kick him off. But here they just say it.
Amanda, it tastes shit. I mean, you've got to admire for her age, 69, but you know, she looks
She's
like she's
old.
been dragged through the hedge backwards. And the interesting thing with Amanda is when she's separate, on her own, running a section, then you'll see her crack. She'll be down like a sack of shit. Who made this one?
Matt and Belinda.
It's the best risotto.
Ooh.
Belinda's actually a quite talented, articulate cook. She's really enthusiastic about food, and she's worked in 2 or 3 restaurants apparently in California. A little bit too much makeup, but you know, it's our first day. You don't want to taste that because that's close. 5 out of 10, but it's close, huh?
5 out of 10.
I'm so happy you're laughing now. That was one simple risotto, guys. 8 minutes to do it, okay? And it was a disaster because no one got it on time.
Yeah.
If you're doing the salad of quail and you're doing the salad of pigeon and you're doing the tomato soup, we've got to come together on this. So 4 of you go up to the hot plate with your starters, and the 5th person comes around with a pile of shit like Amanda just cooked.
That's all right.
Fucking lot goes in the bin and we start again. So that one person screws it for the whole team. Yes? With me? Good. Glass is clean?
Why does she keep eating her hand? And also, like, that's like Michelin star level stuff, you know? Like normal restaurants, they don't do that. If one thing's done before the other, they're just putting it under the heat lamp, you know? But like, if you're Michelin, you know, it's like, it has to be perfect, you know? And that's like great. That's the kind of way he's trying to teach him, right? Because that's his standard.
Can you see me?
Well, only one eye because I'm
Only
really
one eye.
blind in the other.
Fuck me.
Yeah, someone's going to have to tell Amanda that old dotty but lovable actress routine is not entirely paying off. Now, at the end of the show, we're going to ask you to vote for the one celeb who ultimately deserves to stand at Gordon's
I think it's a little too late, guys.
Sackings will begin in 5 days, but if you've already chosen your favourite, stand by for details later. Now, clearly Gordon was forming his own ideas about who would stay the course. Next, in his ingenious training regime, he decided to leave the celebrities in the hands of his two most trusted chefs, Angela and Mark.
Okay, like, this is interesting. It had voting, right? There's no way that actually, like, affected anything, right? Like, I mean, maybe it affects who gets eliminated, but, like, if Gordon thinks they're supposed to be there, they're not going to get eliminated, right? Right?
Might have breathed a sigh of relief at this. Big mistake.
Yesterday, my eyes was probably so far the worst day. I mean, it's just like, you know, leading a big group of people who had no idea. They'd never stepped foot into a professional kitchen before.
Sheesh.
Abby, Jenny, your team's got 1.5 minutes. Hello? 1.5 minutes. Can you guys answer? You guys, listen to me. Jesus Christ. Guys. Seriously, we're never going to get it done unless you listen. Get into it, get a bit of adrenaline, get the speed going, start getting your pants, because I tell you, we're going down. I swear to God, it's not funny.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. I was pissed off with him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have, like, cooked in, like, I don't know, a couple of professional settings, like doing, like, wedding catering and stuff. And, like, I was the head chef, which is kind of crazy, right? And I had, like, brigade of, like, 4 other chefs. And it really is insane how, like, bogged down you just get, and, like, people just feel like they have no energy. And it's like, you want to, you know, you want to give them energy, but, like, you can't do it. All you're doing is yelling at them. Like, that's the only thing that, like, does anything, because they're all just, like, so zoned out of it. You know, it's like people turn to zombies. It's crazy. So, like, I kind of like felt like I related to that. It's a really insane feeling. You know, we had, like, a wedding, we were cooking for, like, 150 people, and just the 4 of us, and, like, they were just dead because we didn't prep and everything before, but, like, it's interesting seeing this and seeing how, like, other people have it, you know.
Well, I was just like, I've had enough, you know, where's the drive, where's the energy? So we wrote Rethought today, and we actually divided them up, so we had strongs and weak together, and we just let them get on with it.
Makes sense.
Change in them was amazing.
It's so
the
quiet.
The enthusiasm, the teamwork, the communication. I think their confidence has grown massively.
1.5 minutes. Thank you.
I feel like by the end of it, we're really all sort of gelling together and going really fast. And it's hard work, but I feel like I've learned a lot actually.
Time to see how much they've really learnt as Mark unveils their very first tart tatans.
Hot tatons?
No particular order.
What did he just say? What is that? What is that?
I'm thrilled. I really am. It's been great. I feel I've learned a tremendous amount.
What are these things? I've never seen that. Is that bread?
Whose is it? Oh, very nice. Guys, these are stunning.
I cannot tell what that is.
The apples are nice.
Apples?
I feel like I actually can cook a little bit. It's a big achievement for me because all I could do was make chicken nuggets and chips off the freezer. That was my speciality, so this is great.
Again, really nice camera.
It's crazy they still had those generic meals like 20 years ago.
That's stunning, mate. That's so far the nicest one. You can't make it better than that, okay?
No, we've learned a lot out of it, you know. More than anything, we learned how to work as a group, and I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you've done really well. Yeah, okay. And listen really well, yeah? Okay. And actually what they did, I think, was fantastic. So they've left really, really keen and full of energy, full of enthusiasm, and raring to go tomorrow.
Good.
Nice.
Tomorrow we do the first run, if you like, the first service.
Ooh, that's scary.
Everyone's going to want to see results, you know. So we really need to get them G'd up, get them psyched up for service.
G'd up?
And then we'll just go from there. Fingers crossed.
I'm ready.
Such reckless optimism. However, the trouble with mood swings is that quite often the emotional pendulum can swing back right in your face.
True.
For example, our celebrities are about to undergo their biggest test yet, preparing a full
Look at all
day
those
for
glasses
28 other catering students. Thus far, Gordon
Whoa.
had been somewhat lenient teacher. Now, with the pressure on, the gloves were about to come off, and out would pop the cloven hoof.
Cloven hoof? What is he saying, guys?
Good luck. First table's in 15 minutes.
That's scary. That's scary.
This, in a way, isn't like cooking. This is like learning to juggle.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, 10 minutes to go. Thank you.
That was a nice tender roll.
Edwina, have you preheated your oven?
Nope.
It's hot. It was hot last time I looked at it.
Right, that means yes then. You laugh now, sweetheart. I'm going to stick your ass on that char grill.
Char grill.
1 minute to go.
Feisty.
We're all professional people, and as they say, failure's not an option.
Are we ready? Yes!
Yes, chef. There we go.
On order. 4 covers, table 1.
There we go.
2 ravioli, 1 ham hock, 1 mosaic. Main course. 1 lamb, 1 beef, 1 turbot, 1 risotto. Beef, well done. Come on, guys, where's the answer? Come on!
Sorry, chef. Yes, chef.
Let's go.
He called it the whole thing. The main too. I guess. Huh. I guess they're cooking differently.
Okay, the first order on. Start the thing. 15 minutes time. Our first starters have got to go. Good, that's nice,
Okay.
Roger. That's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, that's a little bit too much for one. That's
They're gonna mess
two.
up the timing.
I'd rather have too much than not enough.
You can take what you want.
Exactly that.
Right, that's all I do at the moment.
Yeah, I want you to talk a little bit slower.
Sorry.
I want you to be a little more fucking composed.
Right.
I want you to talk to me like a proper cook.
Ooh. Okay.
Abby,
See, I feel like it's little lessons like that. I actually like, you know, there's like there's some cool stuff you can learn in there, right? Like I'm not thinking about how fast I'm talking when I'm cooking in a kitchen. You know what I mean? But like, it matters. It's like it helps. You know, it's like he's focusing you. He's getting that.
That's very nice.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much for one. That's enough for 2. I'd rather have too much than not enough.
You can take what you want.
Exactly that.
Right, that's all I do at the moment.
Yeah, I want you to talk a little bit slower.
Sorry.
I want you to be a little more fucking composed.
Right.
I want you to talk to me like a proper cook. Abby, I thought, found it really tough to come to terms with that level of discipline. And we need to be that disciplined so we all arrive on the hot plate together. Edwina, stand by.
Interesting.
Ravioli's going in, Gordon. 4 minutes on the pass.
Talk to the brigade, not me. Go on.
2 raviolis going in, 4 minutes on the pass.
Good.
He stuttered.
James is scatty and already someone that you cannot seriously rely on because you can't deal with 2 things at once. 2 pigeon salad, how long? Yeah, give me a time. I've asked for 4 minutes. Are they coming in 3 weeks? And how long? Yeah, no, I'm telling
He's
you.
lost.
2 minutes, 2 minutes. Your turn.
2 minutes on the pass, Gordon.
2 minutes on the pass, Gordon.
Thank you. Good. Go, please. Table 2. Take your time.
Hey, you made it up though.
Good. Yes.
And this does seem intense, doesn't it?
1 lamb, 1 turbot, 1 baz, 1 risotto.
Yes, yes.
1 risotto.
What's he doing?
Coming up 30 seconds past the buzzer.
What is he doing?
James!
Here, getting the butter.
Ask Dwayne to pass it to you, or Edwina to pass it to you. Yes? Don't leave me here. Might as well talk to myself. Stand by! I want to serve it. I want Roger to liaise with you, and I want you to liaise with Roger. I want it served, James. Service, table 8. Wait for the risotto. Wait for the risotto. You've got a risotto main course now, yes? Cooey!
He doesn't say anything.
Yes, it's coming. Yeah, what?
That guy's gotta go. That guy's gotta go.
He's there right behind you.
What's happening?
Now we're moving. Hello, James. Thank you.
Sheesh.
That's the first thing you said on time. Well done. Thank God for that. Welcome to the real world.
I like how like informal it is. Like they just do like tablecloths and the. Yeah, that's cool.
Al, that's very nice. I'm glad you'd like to go. They haven't fucking finished their starters. Thank you anyway. I'll let you know. I'm just checking that the well done beef has rested. Al was brilliant. And he's cooking. You know, the medium well, rare, pink was spot on.
Hey, that's good. That's hard to do.
Yes, on order.
Were they allowed thermometers or when?
Guests on table 7. Abby, what's the point in calling out the order if you just shout me over it. I need to get these main courses out. Shh, Abby, shut it. And I need the garnish coming out with the main course, okay? Because I can't call these out. Thank you. 6 covers on table 4. Stand up straight, please.
7
that came was all split. Yeah. The second one was a pile of shit. Okay. Be careful.
You know, it's interesting. In this series, you don't see him focusing on like the errors of the food. It's more focused on like the communication aspect of it. And like I feel like in Hell's Kitchen, that's what they focus on later after they like stop making the generic food mistakes. I wonder if they're just not making the food mistakes, or if like he's just not focusing on them. You know, if like they just glaze over those or edit it out. You know, I don't know.
How long, please?
Surely it's messed up though. Look at that. They don't answer.
Still to come, Dwayne has trouble with his tarts.
I wouldn't even serve that to my fucking dog. Right, where are the souffle?
And Edwina's souffles are even worse.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Hello, hello, get out of the way. Jesus.
This is intense though, isn't it? Like still. Double Hell's Kitchen.
Welcome back to Hell's
thanks.
Kitchen, where the best tip you can leave is a note saying run for your life.
Oh.
We can take a quick look at what's happening down in the restaurant now, even as we speak. This is Daniela Westbrook, as you may have noticed, who's looking quite cheery, given the fact that she's actually been waiting 2 hours to eat, because her starter apparently has been sent back 3 times. Because it's
Okay, hold on. What's the longest you've ever waited at a restaurant? The longest I think I've ever waited was 1.5 hours for crepes. Because the restaurant was out of eggs. Yeah. And you know what? I don't know why we waited. But we did. That's the longest I've ever waited. I don't think they messed it up. They just didn't have eggs. Which is, you know, strange for a restaurant. I don't know why they didn't just give us something else.
not good enough. Something to do with Belinda Carlisle, who keeps splitting her risotto.
Splitting it?
A bad line from Carry On film, isn't it? But it is
So what does that mean?
We're already about 2.5 hours into our celebrity's first night as real working chefs, although already they've suffered a bizarre, almost spooky loss. More on that later. But when we left them...
They keep talking about this. Did someone die?
Our terrified 10 were embroiled in a more immediate crisis, preparing dinner for 28 catering students. They just about muddled through the main courses, but when it came to the desserts, the whole house of cards came tumbling down.
How? How did desserts ruin them? For the thing, like the, I don't know, would we cater dessert? I feel like was always the easy part, right? Because it's a wedding, right? So it's just wedding cake. We would just normally do like little slices, like we would get it like they would have their main wedding cake, but then we would have like we would make seat cakes, copies of it, and then just like these little circle cuts to cut out individual little cakes for people, and it was really cool. Really neat. Maybe try that at your wedding.
Pistachio souffle.
Pistachio.
Wayne, it's your tickets, you know, it's your work. Yes, your section.
Man.
Yeah, I said I want the tatin first before the souffle, yes? I told you that because we can't allow the souffle to sit there and go down like a pancake unless they got the tatin.
Oh.
No, have you got anything better than that? Dwayne, are you happy with that?
Is that bad?
It's all very well you hiding in the background. You're leaving me to serve this shit. Come here! And for as long as I've got a hole in my house, I'm not serving that charcoal shit.
The charcoal
Overcooked.
I can't even
and that
tell.
was done in the beginning when you start caramelising on the stove. But they'd burnt them and still continue cooking them, knowing full well it takes an hour to do them.
Oh. That's bad.
This cooking thing ain't cool, man.
Hello, Dwayne! Yes!
Was that burnt too?
One little mistake like that, overcooking the tatin, can just throw the whole dining room into a situation with no puddings.
Yeah. That's awful. So they're all burnt?
So we're not going to send that out. Show me exactly what you've got, please, yeah? We're in trouble now, we're in big trouble. No, it's just, listen, you know, I wouldn't even serve that to my fucking dog. So get it in the bin and give me something. Serve me something, and I'm not serving that. Yeah. Irrespective of the souffle being ready, you can't send a black tatan. It's not edible. Right, where are the souffle?
Oh.
They're waiting too long now. They're waiting too long.
Hey, you did say to send it together, right?
Yeah, darling, we can't serve them.
No, no, no.
Definitely can't. What happened?
Oh.
5 minutes ago, they were ready just after 6.
Yeah. No, yeah, get some more in. Yeah, get some more in. Edwina. Oh, hello, get out of the way. Don't touch them. Don't worry about the souffle, just give them something, Angela. Yes? Anything. A plate of fucking strawberries. I don't care. I didn't realise we better do something quickly about this.
So they actually ruined all the dessert. That's crazy. And I mean, like, I don't know, I've watched a couple of the random, Michelin star restaurant videos and stuff. Like, the chefs there, they can improvise and stuff, right? So like, I don't know, it's so real. It's so real, Even in one of our wedding catering things. One of the main courses, we just straight up like, we didn't get to it in time. So we had to completely just improvise on the spot and like completely make something different. It's insane what happens, Like that doesn't happen, like, I guess at smaller restaurants and stuff, right? But like, maybe fine dining, or when you just have some emergency, that's what you do. It's so cool.
Get some puddings out, and I sent Angela in.
Go and get me 2 bowls, please. What size? Any bowls, doesn't matter, small ones.
We saw plates of strawberries arriving to the hot plate,
Oh.
which we bought. You don't cook a strawberry, you wash it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Gordon, I've got souffles for the last 4 tables. 2 good tables, Gordon.
Get out of my sight, because that is disgusting. Get out. I want it out now. I don't even look at it anymore. Table 7, get out.
Strawberries?
Oh dear, oh dear. Shit.
Wow.
Everyone's got panna cotta, souffles are fucking overcooked, and every tatan that Edwina's turned out is like a plate of charcoal.
How?
But like everything, it's never her fault, is it?
Edwina, can you move your ass here? Yeah?
It wasn't a dessert, really. She got something with,
Okay, that's the culinary students. That's arf. That's separate from the actual dining room. I see, okay.
strawberries and some Harry Cotter, so I didn't like it.
I'm not going to say they haven't tried, because at the end of the day they have tried, but I would never, ever go to a restaurant if they owned one, because I swear to God, giving that to someone is not nice.
Sheesh.
Give me a rundown how it went for you.
Fucking nightmare.
Yeah?
Stressful.
Stressful?
Exciting.
Yeah, well, you must be standing there with a big heart on because you were such in control. How did that feel? That was 28 guests in for dinner.
Yeah.
Amazing.
James,
Absolutely amazing.
what's it going to be like with 72 booked for dinner?
Yeah, that's awful.
Thinking about.
But you know the bizarre thing about it? You cooked the most perfect risotto. Then one little thing went wrong, and then you just lost it completely,
Yeah. Yeah. I still haven't got the whole calling thing. I still don't
Calling?
understand who's supposed to shout what when.
Oh.
We learned something tonight.
It's
Communication is our biggest barrier.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, what to do, and I'm glad I didn't freak out. I'm glad I didn't panic. That would have been worse.
He's still got the red recipe books.
Good experience, tough.
It did not go well. The main reason was because although the tartan were fine when we caramelised them, they were left in the oven too long.
Which is my fault. I'll take responsibility.
It's our fault because I should have checked as well.
The worst thing that upset me is the fact that we prepared so hard for it and I messed up all the food.
Oof. Yeah.
That was the hardest thing, but you learn from experience.
But isn't it amazing how
They get you sent home.
little fuck up like that could send the whole section down?
It was like the night we got rid of Margaret Thatcher. Exactly the same. Absolute pandemonium. Nobody knew what was going on.
Yeah.
We all knew where we wanted to get to. And there were forces at work speeding it up and trying to ruin it.
Thank you. Big clear down.
This really, like, I don't know, it feels so much more real than, like, the U.S. Hell's Kitchen, you know? Like, having, like, cooked in for, like, the weddings and stuff, like, this really captures how it feels. It really kind of does. It is stressful, you know? Even, like, after you've done it a few times, like, because like you're always kind of just worried if something's gonna go wrong, right? At least from my perspective. And well, I'm sure them for like all the chefs working under me, like I had like help train them and everything. So it's just, I don't know, it's really neat watching, these kind of shows, like for me, because it's like someday, I would open a restaurant and everything, right? And it's like, these same things gonna happen there. You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys already know. You all know. It's my favorite line. It's my
Can I do
catchphrase.
it? Ask me that question again in 2 weeks' time.
Ooh.
Not now. Because right now, you know the fucking answer.
What is that?
A resounding vote of confidence there. So, burning a tart-tatin is like the night Margaret Thatcher fell from power. I should imagine miners all over Britain are eternally grateful to Edwina for
What in the world
putting
did he
their
just
experience
say?
into words. So that was how training ended, on a real high note. Next, Gordon did something fiendishly clever. In the final run-up to Hell's Kitchen's opening night, he split the 10 celebrities into 2 teams. Now, the untalented would have nowhere to hide. The red team would be captained by Mark, and the blue team by Angela.
Well, this is gonna be bad.
That's a bloody good 4 days. Yeah. Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Okay. Teams. In the red team with Sarge, Al.
Oh, thank you.
Look at that. Blue team with Angela, Edwina. Red team with Sarge, Abby. Blue team, James. Red team, Belinda. Blue team, Jennifer. Red team, Amanda.
Sorry.
Hey. Blue team, Matt. And Roger, who's already had to leave, in the red team.
Why have I left you last?
And blue team, Dwayne.
Now, as you saw, Roger on the red team had to leave training early, an
what?
extraordinary premonition as things turned out, because disaster was about to strike. As the teams
What?
arrived upstairs for the first night in Hell's Kitchen,
Oh,
fate
first
struck
night.
a devastating blow. We're starting to call it the curse of Hell's Kitchen. Too
What?
dramatic? Then judge for yourselves.
Passed out.
God!
Why does he have briefcases?
This is lovely!
Why the music? This feels like normal Hell's Kitchen,
I'm not going to be here for 2 weeks.
What?
Oh, Christ.
It just fell?
Help. Oh, don't move.
How did...
Don't move.
That's all right.
He was just in a chair. It was low.
Jesus, that hurts.
Broke a hip?
I'm sorry. Just see, do you think you've done something?
Yes.
Where?
On
Did
my
it go
knee.
underneath you?
His
Your
knee.
Down.
Mm.
We are organising an ambulance for you.
An ambulance? Jesus Christ.
Nice
what
to do
a
that
heap
tip.
of crap.
Oh. Did you break it? He must have.
He's a brave and decent man, and an accident like that is a real bummer.
That's like the same background they have in the modern one.
Roger had
Injury on night
aggravated an
one's crazy.
existing knee injury.
Oh, there it is,
On
okay.
medical advice, had to get hospital treatment.
Mhm.
His departure left his team 1 man down, and he was out for good.
Yeah.
Well, it's not one person down on my team. If you've got me on your team, you've got 2 people down. You've 1 person down already.
The poor
I couldn't
lady.
imagine doing it with 5, so with 4,
It's worse.
it's going to be hell.
Mhm. I like that they didn't like edit it out and do all the sirens and stuff, because it's like if it's just a guy with a knee injury, you're not going to the hospital with sirens. That's just funny, kind of more real.
Roger Cook. The name now seems little more than cruel irony. Roger and his shattered knee will not be returning, so get well soon, Roger. And James is just furious he didn't think of it himself. Now, before that dramatic late-night call to 999, Gordon had
999.
divided our cast into teams, and behind me you can see it working, or not. On one side is the Blues. Now they're actually poor James. They're actually cooking for Gordon's wife, who's in the restaurant tonight.
Cool.
I'm not entirely sure what they're cooking for Gordon's wife. On the other side is the Red Brigade, with one man down, and they're the ones who've sadly failed to come up with any food for Daniela Westbrook.
Oh.
That's Alan Murray. And I believe that his skate has been sent back. Simply not good enough. So
What is that skate?
An element of pandemonium. But how badly has being one man down affected the Reds? Let's find out.
Yeah, let's
from
find
Gordon.
out. Oh, he's going to do an interview. Real time.
Hopefully ready to talk to us. Gordon, can I have a word?
2 seconds, please. Let's go. Risotto.
We can't have a word. Haven't got time. Sadly.
Spaghetti and lobster.
Just wondering how it's going, Gordon.
Oh, okay, Angus, what do you think?
Not going well. Please don't swear, we're live on ITV.
Crepe risotto, onion soup spaghetti.
I was going to ask him how things were going, but I haven't really got time to talk to us, sadly. Are there any particular crises tonight that you could tell us about?
Smooth. Look at the state of that. It's just all running like smooth as a baby's bum, no, Angus?
Right.
Spaghetti and lobster, onion
I've got a
soup
feeling
straight
things aren't going well. I don't know if you get that impression as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, the red team is still one man down, so I guess they are the ones who are really up.
Jeez, this is like insanely hectic. Like I don't know. I was never like as angry as Gordon, you know. But like inside, that's how you feel, you know. But I don't know. I just can't take it out on people like that, you know. I know you're like being loud as a chef is supposed to be good and everything, right? Because then you're like, communicating. But like, there's like a level where it's like productive versus not, you know. And like he was just shouting orders over each other. I don't know. That'd just be confusing.
Up against it. Anyway, you've had a chance to look at our 9 celebrities in action, and we want you to vote for your favourite. The lines are now open. They'll remain open for the next 6 days, after which the celebrity with the least votes will be callously sacked. To vote for Amanda, call 090 11323201. To keep Belinda here, call 090 11323202.
It's crazy. It's like Dancing to the
For
Stars.
Dwayne, it's 090 11323203. For Edwina, call
Crazy
090
numbers.
11323205. Certain pattern to these, I don't know if you're picking it up at all. For James, finish with 06. For Jen, it's 07. To keep Matt in the kitchen, finish with 08. If you rate Al, call 09. And for Abby, finish with 10. Calls cost 50p, 16p from each call goes to
Sheesh.
charity. You can text by sending your celebrity's first name to 876.
Isn't that a lot?
And
£50?
digital viewers can vote interactively by pressing the red button.
That's like $100, isn't it?
They need your votes, so get calling.
I'm not British, I don't know,
That's
but
sadly all we have time for. One celebrity has
So
already
that's it?
gone during a slightly unpredictable first 24 hours. How will he be replaced? Well, we'll bring you that story as well as a full report on this opening night of Hell's Kitchen tomorrow.
Yeah. So it
Turn
actually
over
was
to
live.
ITV2 now for Hell's Kitchen Extra Portions with Mark Durden-Smith and Jordan. We'll be back, curse willing, tomorrow night on ITV1 at 9 o'clock. But for now,
Wow.
it's good night.
it's crazy. So we don't even get to know. It's a cliffhanger. Oh, Angus, so that was the producer guy. Okay.
Oh, the celebs are feeling the heat on ITV2 next
Wow.
with an extra portion of Hell's Kitchen.
I don't know how to
Back
get
here,
that.
when the cameras are rolling, you can never
What
tell
was
what's
that?
going to happen.
What
All
was
new
that?
TV's naughtiest blunders next. And after the ITV news, we've got all the highlights from the Monaco Grand Prix at 11:15.
Man, this was at late show. Like late in the evening. Cool. Fascinating. Well, I guess you guys need to tune in to the next one to see what happened too. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope you have a great day. See ya next time. Peace.